Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of my Let's Play of Ash of God's Redemption. Okay, as you know from last time, we did a big, almost an hour episode, and these got the better of us. So this time we kind of want to win. So hopefully we can get this job done in this 15 minutes. Okay, so I think... Let's look at the health a bit, because I didn't do that last time. Because you got the most health, but you got the least amount of energy. So maybe let's go for these two. Like, he went down the quicker, so I think focus on these two, then him. So I think going for you, actually. Let them come to us. Wrong button. Oh, how do I get the cards up again? Have to be in range now. So we can go almost 13. So we can take a 5. What about you? What's this do? 18 damage. I think that's gonna do it. Okay, that's what I should have done first. They took one out straight away. Oh, crud. Could you do that again? 4 turns. Heavy strike, 24 health. What's your moves? Okay, she just seems a lot stronger. And I was using him as a strong one. Deals 4 damage to health and reduces attack of the enemy unit. Why can't I do anything with this? Do I wait 3 turns to use it or something? Or does she skip a turn because of it? Maybe I've got to be him now. Yeah, she's greyed out, must be. And he can't reach anyone. Oh yeah, they got to think use more energy. What happens if I... Increases defense and attack by 1. There we go. So I want to use the cards. I'm going to be having them this time around. Why did the cards not be showing up this time when they did it last time? I had them all here, didn't I? And I don't have them now. I don't know why. Because it just reloaded before and I picked the cards. 1. There we go. Oh, sugar! Okay, apparently damages myself. Hopefully she doesn't die. Because it says 4 wounds, isn't it? She got 1. I don't know if you can cure that. Where's that not a back you had? Because she's already down, so... This time I didn't knock it down myself. So 26 versus 28. But I should be able to double his. We can take this down. So I should be able to double the damage now. I don't understand why I haven't got the cards no more though. Kind of sucks. So good he retaliated. Good. And hopefully she's fine because it's 4 and he got wounded too. Not a daredevil, not energetic. That's what I got for my achievements then. Glenn Brenda. Frozen with terror, Glenda stares at the bloody corpses. This is the first time she has fought to the death. Grabbing your daughter by the shoulders, you shake her until she looks away from the body. She meets your gaze and, steeling herself, nods with determination. You are proud of your daughter, but even more so worried about your wife, Licky. There is no time to lose. You need to get home as soon as possible. A couple of allies later, you open the family gate. Victory. So we go. So this thing's different. I wonder why I didn't have options for the cards this time around though. So I had to reload, but does that take the cards off you? That seems silly if it does. You run into the house, blood covers the living room floor. Oh, Tanner, your housekeeper stands at the door. Oh, crud. Trembling, Quina, his daughter, and your maid, lies motionless on the floor. Just beside her is your wife, Licker. Quina, his daughter, and your maid. So is that Licker holding them? Has she survived? Licker, how could this happen? Tanner, what happened here? Quina, oh no, be strong. Mother, no, please no. Okay, I guess the mother is dead. Years ago you ventured into the vow at the edge of the world. That day death looked you in the eye. Today it clenches its bony fingers around your heart. You are petrified. Glenn's tears soak into Licker's black hair. Same hair that interrupted you nearly a lifetime ago. And ruptured you. Glenda, it's just the two of us now. Get a hold of yourself. I cannot do this without you. So it must be his son, his wife, and the maid, I guess. Weeping heavily. Such a tragedy. Oh, that guy. Has fallen us. Oh, such a grief. First both Licker and Corndon screamed in pain. Then my daughter seemed to lose her mind. She went at Mistress Licker with a knife. Mistress defended herself, but a citizen without title, born into a lifetime of indented servitude, subject of Olden Crown, born in Odar, housekeeper of the Brennan house, a playmate and trusted servant of Stokiat, vicar for many years. Tenor was 4 years older, and the Count still remembers his boyish countenance. Their youthful escapes solidified them as both friends and brothers, and their mutual respect and gratitude for each other have grown over time. Tenor moved to Ambulance with his daughter 3 years ago, following his former ward, now lady of the house, Licker Brandon of House Vinder, commanded and rewarded by Sir Victor, head of the family, for many years of impeccable services, slated to receive a proper care and allowance as a senior citizen, according to edicts. Cool. Oh, such grief. First both Licker and Corin screamed, weeping heavily. Such a tragedy has befallen us. Oh, such grief. First both Licker and Corindon screamed in pain. Then my daughter seemed to lose her mind. She went for mistress. Give me a hand. Tenor saddled the horses. Take a sheet from the bed and cover Quinn's body. No longer sobbing. I will, in a moment. Oh, the horror! His Excellency Count Vicar, his young brother Bran always said it would end this way. Oh, the horror! Oh, we need the same thing. Look at this, shouldn't have happened. The Count said many things. Don't you dare mention their names. Dad, I need you. We have to do something. Tenor, you saddle the horses while I pack. Coming to a senses. Yes, understood. Brush aside a strand of your wife's hair and notice something odd. A dark blue mark like an ulcer on the nape of her neck. The surrounding skin is swollen as if burnt. Glinda also notices it and backs away, her face pale. This is right out of ancient manuscript. The same thing happened 700 years ago. A pain pierced your neck and grows into a fiery noose. It strangles you and you die in terrible agony. They called this plague the Reaping. Dad, the back of my neck is burning. And I said leave you, and I didn't say leave you alone, did they? They're trying to do you. Let me see. Damn it, you've got the same mark. Take a look. Do I have it? Nothing. How come? Why did the plague spare me? Wait, I don't believe it. Look, there must have been something else, something that protected me, but what? I hope Rascal's right, Glinda. Come here, put this on. Grasp pendant from the bag and hang it from your daughter's neck. She nods and you pull her into your embrace again. You walk into the front yard and look around. No, you shouldn't bury Licker here. Better do it in the back. Glinda follows you. Get Tenor and bring the bodies here. You tell her. Be quick about it. Our time is short. Just wrap them in something, alright. Who's banging? You finish digging, your hands are shaking, but not from fracture. Tenor buries his face in his hands. Glinda is shadow of her former self. Realization, dawns. If you halt, sorrow will drown you. You climb out of the freshly dug grave and lift Licker's body. You lay Quinn's body beside that of her mistress. They used to play together as children. You lift the shovel. Glinda remains still. Tender mumbles one of the temple hymns that could be of asking of the gods. You wonder what use of prayers to his daughter now. You drop the last handful of dirt. I wish something and the game would start going knock, 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 knock. You drop the last handful of dirt onto the grave and throw the shovel aside. You feel as if on the edge of the cliff. Your wife is no more, her body no longer in your warm embrace, but in the cold earth. For some reason, you still live. Glinda hugs you, pulling you back from the precipice? The same as when you met the Reaper. Cart is packing for the journey. Tenor is taking his time. It would be a good idea to check on him. Pounding at the gate, screaming can be heard. Yeah, I noticed that. I keep bang, 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 bang. I'm assuming that's leave, so let's check him quick. I'm assuming we're already in the house still. You enter the house and see that Tenor has packed your things, but it seems he is in no rush to leave. What's keeping you, Tenor? Tenor makes a helpless gesture. Forgive me, Master Brendan, but I am not coming. I must remain by my daughter's side. I will look after the house for as long as I draw breath, seeing wherever he hopes to survive. Tell Tenor that he has been an excellent servant. Ask him about his intentions. Excellent servant. Expression softened. You've been a model husband for your mistress, Licker, no matter what her father, the esteemed Count Vigan, says. Lolls her horse up, weeping over the attack. Oh, Mom, how are we going to live without you? She whispers. You embrace your daughter. She presses her face, wet with tears, to your chest. It's over for Licker, my dear, but for you and Mac, it isn't. Remember this, no matter how much it hurts. Glinda nods and tries to steel herself, no longer sobbing. She starts strapping the saddlebags. It's not over for you either, Dad. No matter what you think, I'm nearly finished. Just need to pack Rack's scrolls. Maybe I'll get a chance to return to them. Pains you to look at your daughter, whose every emotion is like that of your wife. You grit your teeth and carry on. There is no time to lose. Fasten the package, take the scroll and throw it aside. Fasten the package. Buries her face in your shoulder. Thank you, Mom's dead. We've got to run from the reaping, and I'm still fussing with this package. Okay, let's see what this is about. You bang him. It's Captain Grigger. Fisk, the guardman from the northern gate, is with him, as are 4 lads from his company. What should we do? Let him in before he destroys the gate. Glinda shut the stable doors for now, just in case. Hopefully he'll set a bloody banging. Shouting to his companions. I'll be damned. Quick, bring the horses in. Fawn, has your old servant gone deaf or something? I bang my fist bloody on your damn gate. Don't you know what's happening in the Yeah, my wife's dead. Shut up, I do know. Tenor just lost his daughter, do you understand? And I lost my wife. Curse these damn town. Turning to face you. Licker, gods, I'm sorry, real sorry. Damn me if I upset you, Fawn. You die. So don't worry about it. At this rate, all of us will. What happened to you? Wiping his sweat from his face. When that monster came to town, everyone went berserk. Have you seen the sign in the left of the gate? What do we do now? I wanted to ask the Burgomaster, but I didn't think I could make it through. Besides, I had the lads with me. Turning to face the rest. Hey, you pansies, come on. You alright there? Looks like you didn't even shit your britches. Take care of the horses while we figure something out. Gather everyone at the gate and decide a plan. Stable. The young soldiers from the armoured company are tending to the horses. Leans against the shed like seem unable to support him. See what he wants quick. Brenda lounging about. Brit lounging about. No, just coming to my senses. Thinking what to do. No, just gonna cower. What else? What hope have you against a Reaper? Cower, what else? Maybe this is the will of the gods. Maybe it will be alright. You suggest, should we just kneel and ask forgiveness? The gods wouldn't let women and children suffer a blade. Get a grip, whelp. I'll take your sword away if you don't. I'm not giving up my sword that easily all my life. Not that it will change much. Listen to me, boy. Do not ever let fear wag your tongue for you. Curb it. If you want to die, go die. Just don't drag others into it. So stable. Stop, quit following Horde's tail. Go tighten the tag on your horse. Oh, you remember me? Help me get rid of this nanny. At this rate, he'll soon be holding my member while I piss. Let him look after Glinda. Why not? Taken aback. But hold, aren't we friends? Don't you see what's happening in Albus? Don't drag Glinda into this. I worry about you. I'm not raw dough, and you're not a baker. Sorry. If you won't look after me, do it from further away. Probably seems a bit stuck up, doesn't he? Looking at Horde as he storms away. That's what distress does to men. You look as stiff as a prick in a bathhouse sop. Don't worry, he'll cool off and he'll be good pals again. Fawn, what else did you want to ask the lad? Why are you standing at the gate? Why the sour look? How are you holding up? Alright enough. How are you holding up? Worried. I'm trying my best. My knees are shaking. I don't like this one bit. I'd rather have a war. War doesn't keep men waiting. You'll find that your knees shake less when you're marching. Let's see what lies ahead. Then points us to the right direction. Don't just talk. You're our superior, aren't you? Staring at the gate. Why are you staring at the gate? Well, I mean, it's really nice, sturdy gate. We could just stay here and wait for this mess to clear up. Let's not fall the river of shit. Okay, we could wait to clear up except for 2 people dead in there who were behind that very gate, you idiot. We're already knee deep in it, sop. What do you think this gate's going to stop? That monster? Or maybe the plague? What's next? Crawling under the sheets? Will it help? I want to do the right thing. What if the madmen come to their senses? Then everything will be alright. Will it, why the sour look? Should I sing and dance? This is not a fort. We have to get to Urus. Its walls are taller and the Jinnah army is nearby. The king himself is there, and we won't go hungry. All you care about is stuffing your face. If the entire Jinnah army loses their minds like the Albus guards, also will be good for nothing. Well, I mean, we haven't been affiliated with madness, so there must be someone sane innocent too. Let them deal with this mess. Well, I mean, we haven't... I read that. Alright, enough. Look at Soap Rambo. He's usually too busy chewing. He probably thought we'll be hiding in a tavern. If you could hide from this mess in a tavern, I would be there already, Corona. Do something. We didn't join Brennan's company by chance, did we? I mean, no disrespect, Captain. Then respect my decision. Respect my authority. We need to leave town. We'll ride to the nearest mirror to get rid of the plague. We'll see where we go from there. Loyalty increase. Stop. Nice. And with that, we go for the gate. And with that, we're at 80 minutes, so we need to end this episode, actually. Going to forget about Trouble. The Burgmaster is dead. And with that words, he is dead. We end this episode. Please like, please subscribe, please tune in. More likely tomorrow to see the next episode. And have a good and great day. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share this video, put any comments if you want to keep seeing this series from past the next 2-week period, or do you want to see something else. It's the same with other stuff on the channel. Want something back? Divine Divinity, Germany Free, back to the channel for a little bit, for a few weeks. Then put any comments. Have a great wonderful day out there. Bye, everybody.